In the past 4 months, I've been playing For Honor for about 150 hours, and since then, I've got to know all the characters pretty well, and I think it's time that someone makes a tier list for For Honor characters ranked from most annoying to least annoying. So we're going up there all the way up from the fucker category, all the way down to Aramusha. So I think starting off this blank tier list, we go, gonna have to throw Aramusha right in the Aramusha category. I think it speaks for yourself. If you're getting clapped by an Aramusha in year 5, season 1, oh god, I think it's time for you to uninstall. Next up, we got Berserker. And Berserker, this picture shows male Berserker. And if you use male Berserker, oh my god, dude. I don't know, I've got some issues with you, but Berserker as a character, he's pretty stupid, but not really. So I think he's got to go in the bearable category. He's not that great, he's not that awful. Blackbriar can be annoying only if he spams like one move and presses like 2 buttons, such as like zone and right click, and maybe he does like a shield bash occasionally. But a good Blackbriar may actually be able to like not do that, so he won't be that annoying, but I think he's still gonna have to go in the annoying category just because most people don't understand how to play the game. I'm gonna have to say that Centurion is probably my most played character, or not my most played character, the character I see most played in For Honor, and I think it's because he just has that public appeal to people who just don't want to really play the game and they just kind of want to just win. So they just do the same combo. They do the punch and then they do the jumping move and then they maybe hold right click a couple times. Maybe if they're lucky they'll do the front kick, but no, they won't be doing that. Centurion's a fucking dumbass. Conqueror's cool and all, but he applies to literally the people who just don't really want, they don't want to play the game. They just want to hold C, hold down right stick, and they just want to sit behind that shield and turtle all day long until you do a move and then you just get that free unblockable heavy they do for whatever reason, the counter to it. I don't even know. I've never played this awful character. So Conqueror's a dumbass. Gladiator is like the love brother to Centurion. If whenever there's a Centurion in the game, there's gonna be a Gladiator creeping around every single time. If in brawls, in 2v2 brawls, if there's a Centurion, there's probably like an 80% chance that his partner is gonna be a Gladiator. It's just a given. So I think, but Gladiator isn't really that bad of a character. So I think I just have to go into annoying because he can be pretty annoying, but he's not that bad. Einlander is just super stupid. He has heavy armor or hyper armor on every single one of his heavies. He has that top heavy that he can turn into a side by doing the spin move that you can just never block. Or if you do great job, he's just gonna do it again, and then you're probably gonna mess it up. He has that move where he just pulls you into the ground into the worst mechanic in For Honor, which is the falling on the ground mechanic. He is a move that is just the pinnacle of that mechanic. So I think he's gonna have to stay annoying for now because a bad Highlander has no idea what they're doing, and you can get around that pretty easy. Hitokiri in Dominion is like fighting an army of just I don't know. It's like fighting an army of people who only have one button on their mouse or on their controller, and it's heavy. That's all they do. Just hold down that heavy, and that's all they do from a side. They never ever do one-on-ones in Dominion. They just sit from the sidelines and gank someone else, and then just hold down that right click and just steal the execution. That is all Hitakiris do. So I'm gonna have to put them in the annoying category. I haven't really seen a lot of them in 1v1 brawls, only because people just don't play him for that. Alright, Zhang is respectable. I fucking love Zhang. Zhang is awesome because his moves are not that bad, and he's just cool. If you get caught by one, then he's probably a good player. He's probably just better than you. Jormungandr is a lame duck. I just have nothing else to say for him. For Kensei, there's 2 types of Kensei players. You have the low rep, maybe like player rep 2 in like, he's probably like level 10 Kensei, and the only buttons he knows is just a light and to do a side heavy or a dodge heavy. That is the only thing Kensei player, a low rep Kensei player does. But then you have the high rep Kensei player, and the difference between the two is that the high rep Kensei player will actually play the game. He'll actually do the combos Kensei has. He'll do the feints. He'll do the unblockables. He'll actually do the cool moves Kensei has. But you don't really see a lot of those. So I think I'm going to have to put Kensei. He's going to have to go... Oh, God. I don't even know where he's going to have to go. He's going to have to go right up. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and put him here, because I don't know if anyone even has to pay on comparison to Griffin. But... Lawbringer is... Oh, fucking machine. Lawbringer is super cool, because Lawbringer... Once he really gets going, he gets going, and you can't really stop him unless you can find it out somehow. So I think people who play Lawbringer, if it's like one of those guys who's like rep 30 and he has 22 reps on Lawbringer, he could just screw off. But I think a Lawbringer who's just trying to rep him up, maybe he's like rep 2 and he's player rep like 40 and he's trying to get him up there. That's pretty respectable. I think Lawbringer's a cool character. He doesn't have those annoying moves like Highlander does. He doesn't have hyper armor on everything. Highlander is just a cool guy. I mean, Lawbringer, fuck Highlander. Everyone knows that Bushi's a terrible character. Everybody knows that she's just awful in high-level play and competitive play. But the thing with Nabushi's is that when you see one in Dominion, they're guaranteed to do one thing, and that is do hidden stance kick and then do lights and right into the bleed. So I think that is perfectly enough to put Nabushi right up in the, I'm gonna say annoying category, because Nabushi is a terrible character, and if you can get up close to her, there's nothing that she can do. I haven't seen a Nusha and a Dominion game in like 5 years, so I'm just gonna put him down in the easy claps category, because who even fights Nushas these days? Who even plays Nusha these days? God, Orochi is super annoying. He's not. I don't think he's up there, but he's just super annoying. Everybody knows that. Peacekeeper's bearable, is annoying, but they also suck, so whatever. Dominion Raiders are some of the stupidest people I've seen in the world, so he just has to go right up there. I don't care if you play Raider and Brawls and you do cool stuff. I don't care. You're being dragged down by the amount of people who play Raider and Dominion and just do charge and then they just spam zone, and that's the entire character for them. Shaman's easy cop category. The only thing they have is their dodge heavy, and if you just block that, they're never going to hit their bite on you unless you actually suck and you don't know how to dodge it, because it's so easy to dodge. Shaman's just an easy clap all around. A good Shaolin is a scary man, so I'm going to put him right in respectable, because Shaolin is just scary, but he's not annoying. Shinobi's going to have to go in the Aramusha category. I mean, there's just no talking about it. When you play Shinobi, you have to try so much harder than the rest of the lobby, it's insane. Shigoki is just the definition of a free character. Playing Shigoki in Dominion, or non-Dominion, playing Shigoki in Brawls is like playing Griffin in Dominion, where you just have to announce to the lobby that you're so bad at the game, you have to play the free character so you can at least have a chance of getting kills and winning, so you can maybe get that renowned score order. That's about it. That's the only reason people play Shigoki. He's hyper armor in every single move. He has a stupid hug. That's just, and I play Shigoki myself sometimes when I have to pull him out occasionally for the people who need to be taught a lesson in Brawls. And yeah, Shigoki's just the free character. He's super annoying to go up against. He's fucker rank. TND annoying list. TND can be annoying, but I don't think he's like that bad. So I'm just gonna put him in bearable, because I don't think he's respectable either. Dominion Valkyries are like another breed, so I'm gonna have to put them in probably dumbass, because they just do the sweep. And that's about it. Maybe they'll do the dodge light occasionally, but they'll just go for the sweep and then never get execution kills, because they can never kill off heavies. They just do the sweep into light clicks, into light attacks. That's all they do. Warden, I really can't say is respectable, but I can't say he's like annoying either, because he's so bad. And Ubisoft reworked him, I think, was intending as a buff, but I don't really know, because he's still just not very good when you could play someone like Centurion, or even Warmonger for that is. So I think Warden's just got to go in the bearable category, but reminder, he's not even close to being annoying, I wouldn't say. Warlord is also just a sad character. Warlord's like Conqueror, where if you have to play Warlord in Brawls, it just announces to the lobby that you don't actually want to try to do combos and mix-ups. All you want to do is just sit behind your shield and press left click after you do a headbutt and do a light attack. That's all you do. I don't see Warlords ever get execution kills, because they just always kill with their headbutt into the light attack. That's the only thing they do. So I think Warlord is just gonna have to be annoying, because he is pretty annoying to go up against, but he's not even that good. So Warmonger in Dominion is just every single one has the feat where it spawns a giant green circle. I don't even have Warmonger unlocked. I don't have Griffin unlocked either, so I don't even know any idea of what the hell her feat is. But it spawns a giant green poison circle, and then you just die because Warmonger, lol. And I don't even know who the hell plays Zanu these days. Like who plays Zanu? I don't even know. He's respectable, I guess. Nobody plays his character. Nobody ever will, probably. So, and yeah, that's about it. I think I made a pretty good ranking, but I'm probably just terrible at the game anyway. I only have 150 hours on it. I played most of these characters, not even all of them. So I think that's enough for now.